Alright, shalom everybody. So I'm here, today is Friday, and I'm just doing a little bit of a Shabbat prep. It's already like 8:30 in the morning, and so I'm a little bit late. I usually like to do my errands a little bit earlier once I drop my husband off at work, but the market just opened at 8 o'clock anyway, so we're just about to get right to it. Let's go. Okay, you guys, so I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but in every supermarket I've gone to, the pork has always been right beside the lamb. I don't know why they do this, but I just really don't like it, you know? Put it somewhere else. Alright, y'all, so believe it or not, it is 10:30 and I'm just getting out of the supermarket and I got my bags. My trunk is a disaster, but I got my bags sitting up here in the passenger seat with me. And so now this is the first stop. I have one more supermarket to go to and I have to pay my phone bill, and so I'm about to go do that now. So yes, you guys, seeded watermelon is still around. It still exists. Sleeping baby never fails. Alright, y'all, so it is now 12:20 and I'm done all my grocery shopping. I am so tired. I usually would like to be done all my errands by noon so that I can just spend the rest of the afternoon time just preparing my house and everything before I go back to get my husband from work. Today it took me a little bit longer than usual. No person should ever spend 4 hours going to 2 markets. That just should not happen, but that's what happens when you don't have a list. Things have been a little bit out of order for me just preparing and everything, but it's all cool. So now I'm just about to pay my cell phone bill and we need to have lunch. We're gonna go home and have lunch, and I still have to do laundry too, so let's go do that now. Alright, y'all, so the thing about this is that when my husband is not here, I have to take all these bags in the house by myself. But I got my 2 little boys to help out, so let's just do this. Okay, so when I got into the house, I pretty much just put away all of my groceries. I decided to speed this part up a little bit for you. I warmed up some leftover navy bean soup that we had from the night before. It looks so beautiful in this pot. We had our Bible study in our lunchtime. And I also breastfed my baby girl. She is 2 years old and she is still nursing, so I may have to do a separate video about nursing a toddler and the whole breastfeeding experience. And afterwards, she decided to help me clean my bathroom because this was also something that I had on my list to do. I like to clean my bathroom daily. Like whenever I see that there is a mess in there, I like to just clean it up. I used to just wait once a week, but now this is what I do. And so now that this is all cleaned up and everything, me and baby girl about to peace out. And in case you guys are wondering, this is what my boys are doing. One's sleeping at the table. The other one is face down into the couch taking his nap while I clean up, preparing for the Shabbat. Alright, y'all, so I'm on my way to go get my husband now, and I'm actually here getting him, just waiting for him to come out. And so now we're gonna go run some more errands, some things he has to do. So you fixed it?
Just something done, you know?
Yeah. So it works now? Alright, y'all, so I got my husband right here. Hey, Pumpkin.
Hey, baby.
And so we just came from relatives' house, and so now we're about to go home and get everything else straightened out. This has been a long day Shabbat prep, but we're getting it done. It looks like it might rain, so let's just get going. 7:19, and I'm just going to we're gonna have a roast tonight for dinner. I hope you guys can see this. The sun is shining real bright. We're gonna have a roast tonight for dinner to make sure we have enough left over for the Shabbat and stuff. Normally we don't buy this type of big meat, but tonight, you know, special guest, special meal. So we're gonna get this all cooked up nicely. So it is now 8:24, and this is supposed to be the longest day of the year. It's the first day of summer. I'm thankful that the Most High gave us extra time to prepare for the Shabbat. My husband is going to go have a little study with some people, some brothers, and so it'll just be me and the kids probably eating dinner tonight. But I'll show you guys what happens when everything is all set up and done. Okay, so now it's the Shabbat, and normally we have a better setup than this, but it was so much going on this night. We were just thankful to be able to sit down and eat dinner. Okay, you guys, it is now past midnight, and me and baby girl are about to go to bed. If y'all hear some children in the background, we have some company over, some family, and so this is the end of my Shabbat day, my Shabbat preparation. I did a lot of things wrong to prepare for this Shabbat. I did too many errands for one day. I didn't have a list when I went to the market. I didn't keep my schedule focused. I didn't do things according to the time I gave myself to do them. But other than that, I feel fine. And y'all know, like, I did a lot this day. I did a lot, and so that is why the Shabbat is a real delight to me, because I do so much. I'm able to just clock out now and relax and rest. This is a growing journey for me, because I know that my preparation will get much better and I'll be able to do better with each Shabbat that comes. So until next time, I thank you for watching. Shalom.